Hey there, and welcome to the Locker Room. Coach Gigs here, and today's message, feelings versus commitment. Feelings versus commitment. Sometimes I don't feel like doing things that I know I need to do. Have you ever had that happen to you? Of course you have. Let me explain. Sometimes I do not feel like going, for instance, when I was in the field, into the field, when it was a snowy, rainy, or cold night. And if I wasn't careful, I could let those feelings dominate my commitment to the work that was in front of me. I would, in those moments, remind myself of why I was doing what I was doing, and the fact that if I do go out there, let me look at the positive spin, people are going to say, wow, this guy's really committed. It's snowing and he's here. It's raining and he's here. I felt it would give me an advantage. Instead of thinking the way other people think, which is, I don't feel like going out, I thought, well, how will this work on my behalf? I would work through those feelings and stick to my commitments. What I noticed over the years is that when I did this, when I did what I said, exactly what I was going to do, no matter how I was feeling in that moment, that God would open the windows of heaven and pour out blessings that there was not room enough to receive. That's literally what would happen most of the times. You see, it's the universe's way of rewarding you and me as long as we do what we say we're going to do, sticking to our commitments, regardless of how we might feel. When raising my daughter, there were times, and continue to be times, when I don't feel like doing some of the things that we as parents need to do. But what does my feelings have to do with anything? I've made a commitment to be the best dad that I can be. Now, I thought maybe I would win Father of the Year award, but that's not happening. I'm simply doing my best by sticking to the commitments I make to my daughter. Sometimes I might not feel like going to the gym, putting myself through the rigorous training that I know I'll be in for. But if I give in to those feelings and don't go to the gym, then my health will not be as good. So here's my point in today's locker room. Learn to do the things that you commit to doing, regardless of how you feel. Sometimes I don't feel like doing the work that I need to do in this locker room because it's a lot of work to prepare and write and critique and then record these messages. But what does that have to do with it? I've made a commitment to all of you out there that every day you will get a message. And that is exactly what will happen. It will never change as long as I'm on this earth. I'm committed to it. It has nothing to do with how I feel. I'm committed to delivering a message, whether it's me or another coach, forever. Nothing to do with how I feel. Feelings come and feelings go. So be careful to do things based on how you feel. Great athletes will often be sick during a critical game, but that will not stop the great ones from playing, in spite of their doctors or coach's way of saying, no, you can't, you're not good. It's all hard at that point. They will show up sick, on crutches, whatever it takes. They're committed. So let's all take a page out of the greats in this world and follow our commitments, not our feelings. And when we do this, you know it, we'll be living our very best life. Thanks for joining me, gang, and we'll see you tomorrow in the locker room. Bye-bye.
If you've enjoyed and feel the Daily Locker Room has served as an inspiration in your life, why not share it with a friend by sending them the daily message?